What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The Merc is done. I figured I'd show you real quick how it came out. I think it came out okay. I'm not quite happy with the way the stance. So I would have been happier if it was just a touch lower. I don't know. I mean, I think it looks really good though. So I think I picked the right wheels. I picked the right color. I'm really happy with it. Like I said, the only thing is just a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. I'll get it next time, I guess. But since I've finished that, I've got the Ford on the bench. We're working on that, putting the chassis together. I got my wheels picked out, primered, painted. Haven't started the engine yet. That might be this weekend. I've also started the Jag XJ220. We got all the mold lines sanded down, and we've got it in its first coat of primer, so that's good. With a little bit of luck, I think this weekend. So I'm on call for work. So as you guys know, that'll be a stick as close to home as possible. The kids are gone on their March break, so theoretically it shouldn't be busy at all. I should have a nice, easy weekend, just kind of hanging out here and working on model stuff, which will be fun. So hopefully I'll get that sanded, its final primer, and wet sanded and ready for paint. We are going to go down to my buddy Tim's house on the 23rd. On the 23rd, he's hosting another paint party type thing. So we're gonna throw. I've got my color picked out. We're gonna throw. You break out the old airbrush, and we're gonna paint this one down at Tim's. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So enough of that crap. On to the Merc. So just like everybody says, this kit went together so nice, so nice. I wish all kits went together this easy and fit this good. I think I picked. I'm happy with it. Let me just show you guys. So there it is. I think it sits a little too high. I don't know. Maybe I'm off base. So far, everybody that's seen it has said that it looks really good. And it does. We added the little gold pinstriping right there. I gotta get one of those little tiny hands on a stick thing. Use the custom bumpers. The tail lights did not come with this kit. Those are out of an AMT Big Rig kit. Legit, I think those look way better than the lights that came with this one. So the wheels and tires are Jay's resin wheels. I think those look really good. This is the way the suspension sits. So it also maybe would have looked a little bit lower had I used the skirts in the lake pipes. But all in all, I think it came out pretty good. Paint ended up being really nice. Used the custom grill. There's the other tasteful pinstripe, I think, with the gold. It's super hard to see the inside of this car. But just know that I used an MCV custom steering wheel. I used a... let's see. My buddy Danny sent me some barefoot pedals, gas pedals. I used one of those. I used a VCG shifter. So this has got the automatic, but I used one of the tall. It's a standard shifter, but they had those automatic shifters that were really tall back in the day, and I used one of those. It's hard to see, but I made my own window cranks and put them in there, just because the door panels don't have anything on them from the kit, right? And there's nothing that comes with the kit to put on them. So I wanted to be able to look in the window and be like, oh, look at that, there's a window crank and there's a little door handle. So I made those out of like parts box. Actually, the window cranks are windshield wiper arms that I have that I cut and sanded down. Those look just like window cranks. The gauge decals went on great. I did use some photo etch speaker grills in the back window. I don't know if you can see them. Let me pick it up for you. So we use the photo etch speaker grills in the back window just to give something to catch your eye back there. This is how the chassis came out. I think it's really nice. It worked out great. Exhaust lines up. Everything fit wonderful. That's that dark blue color and the gold. You guys nailed it. Those of you that said, you know, the gold accents and the dark blue was going to... It is. It's really cool. Let's see here. So, this is the one part about this kit that hood fits super tight, which is good, but... So there's the engine bay. That's the kit engine, kit carburetors, kit everything. I did wire my own distributor. I used the blue wires for accents, added battery cables, added fuel lines. They're really hard to see. I think especially if I'm holding it out here, I'm a freaking meathead. So I added my own fuel lines. Those of you that watch me on a big screen TV can pause it and check that out right there. And ran them into made my own fuel block on the firewall. You know what? It's a good box stock plus model, is what it is. So, like I said, super happy with the way it came out. I really like the way it came out. The goal is to bring this to some shows this year. What shows am I going to bring it to? Well, I'm going to bring it to Down East Con. That is up in Maine. And then the week after that, it goes to NNL East with me. And then it goes to the Classic Plastic Show. And then it will go to Granite Con after that. So, we'll see. Like I said, that hood just fits so nice. So nice. I mean, it sits flat. It doesn't teeter at all, which is good, I guess. Like I said, everybody's told me that this came out really good, and you know what? I'm sure it. I just, in my mind's eye, envisioned it a little bit lower, but I couldn't do it. That's the way the suspension sat. I would have had to have done a bunch of cutting, and it wouldn't have been good. So, but there you have it. There is the Merc. So, we're caught up. Like I said, gonna get going on the 37. I've got the chassis done, and it's in. I'm painting it now, actually. Painting the wheels for that. I'm gonna start putting the flathead motor together. For those of you that don't remember, I'm going with this Iceman Collections flathead with the Arden style overhead valve head. I think that's going to be a pretty cool. I think it's going to be a pretty cool setup for that 37. And I don't know. I'm wondering if it's going to clear the hood. My plan is to not run a hood on it, but we'll see how that goes. I've got a hood painted, but I'm planning on not running the hood. It's going to be kind of a down and dirty, like hot rod type of thing. Down and dirty. It's like clean and shiny. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. As always, go check out Mark at Hobby Nut Models. His website is linked in the description of the video. Go check out Matthew's website, MCV Products. Cool stuff over there. And I think that's it for this weekend. Well, not this weekend, for this week. I think. Hopefully I'll get some stuff done this weekend, and I can do a video at the end of the weekend and have a good amount of progress to show you guys. I guess that's it. Thanks guys. I really appreciate you watching again, and see you on the next one. Bye.